Hi guys! So this is my Hyper Japan Christmas Market haul. It's gonna be a bit of a little one because I didn't actually buy as much as I usually spend, so I just had like a few bits here and there, like not as much candy, which is good because it means I didn't eat it all before this video. So I thought I'd just show you some bits that I picked up at the Hyper Japan Christmas Market, and it was very good this year. I did vlog it and that should be up before this video, so I will link it down below and you can see me enjoying being a nerd at a very festive Christmassy time. It was very good, I did like it. There wasn't as many stalls as the other year, not like it seemed to be decreasing each year, the amount of stalls, but for summer it is going out of Tobacco Dock and back to the original place, which I first went to a Hyper Japan at Olympia. So the big event arena in Olympia, which is a bit better because Tobacco Dock is a lovely building and it's very like old school and really nice place, but you kind of, it's a bit of a maze and you kind of miss things. It's a bit annoying thinking when you go away, oh, did I actually see everything? Because you want to see everything what's there. Whereas with Olympia, it's a very open arena and you can kind of see everything what's there. And hopefully the gaming bit will be like bigger. For some reason at the Christmas ones there isn't like a huge gaming bit. They kind of focus more on culture, which is very good, but obviously it'd be nice to have kind of both so it kind of pleases everyone. But yeah, so I'll just show you some bits that I picked up. It's not a lot, so this should be a quick one. First of all, some sake. I actually got to get the Mio sake because when I went to the summer one, this was all sold out and it was half price. I think it was £6 down from £12, and they did the little taster shots. So yeah, I didn't actually buy this for myself, sadly. This is a Christmas present for my dad because I thought it would be something a bit different to give for Christmas. So it comes really nicely packaged, which is good because for presents it looks kind of fancy. But yeah, this is just the Mio one and it's kind of just tastes like lemonade, to be honest. I did buy this last Christmas market because it was half price there, and this is just the bottle. So it's a very pretty bottle. It is 5% alcohol and it's just a sparkling sake. So yeah, this is first thing I bought, which is a present for my dad. I also went back to the Wagashi bakery to pick up some dorayaki because you have to, it's the tastiest thing, and Nick tried some and he even liked it and he's quite fussy with food. I did get, I think it's £5 for £6, something like that. I think it's like £5 for £6, so I did have 5 but I only have 3 because I had to eat them because they're going out of date, and there was one year I bought a load, I went to go eat them and they were all gone a bit mouldy and I was very upset because I get excited about them and then I was like, ah, I can't eat them now. But I do have 3 to show you. I was quite sad because they didn't have my favourite, which is just the custard one, so it was like custado dorayaki, but they kind of replaced it with some different flavours, and one of these I haven't had. I think 2 of these I haven't had because I've never really tried like red bean, so I'm not too sure if I like it. But I did buy lemon cheesecake dorayaki, so it's just kind of like a lemony cream cheese filled one, which I have had this before and it does taste really good. Green tea mascarpone and red bean dorayaki. I don't think I've had this before. I think I've had a green tea one or like a matcha cream cheese one, but not one with red bean. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this one will taste like. They're all delicious. They're just like a pancake with a kind of cream cheesy filling, and it's kind of like ice creamy cream cheese, and they're so good when they just come out of the fridge. Last one is cream cheese and red bean dorayaki. This one I definitely have not had because don't know why, red bean kind of scares me because it's a flavour I don't really know. In Japan it's a very popular thing to have in dorayaki and like desserts is red bean, and you think of kind of like kidney beans, but it's actually like a sweet bean, so it's more of like a sweet flavour. Like they do Kit Kats, I believe, what are red bean. But yeah, it's more of a sweet flavour, like a sweet, I don't really know how to describe it unless you like eat it. You can't really like know, but it is good. So hopefully this one's nice. It's just the cream cheese and red bean, but I shall try these after this video because these are slowly going out of date, so I better eat them fast. But yeah, they're only 5 for £6, which is reasonably cheap. Tofucute! Of course I had to go there, and it was mental. Every time I go to Hyper Japan, I usually go very early because then I know there's nobody there and I want to avoid like queues going in. Getting in was fine, there wasn't a big queue, I just walked straight in. But Tofucute, for some reason, goes insane, and you try and get there and you're trying to look at candy, but there's like a million other people, and then people that cosplay, it's like you can't get past their wings, and I was just like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to go. But eventually it did die down slowly, and I did manage to get a few things. I didn't buy as much. A lot of stuff I kind of tried, I think because I went on a Sunday, a lot of the things are kind of like sold out, and I don't know, I was just trying to be good, and I was like, I don't want to eat as much candy as I did last time, so just a couple of things. First thing I got was the Meiji Kinoko no Yama Chestnut Mont Blanc. So I love these little things. I love the original ones. They're just little chocolate mushrooms with like a biscuity bottom base. And these ones, it says Chestnut Mont Blanc, so I think it's white chocolate and chestnut flavour. It kind of tastes like caramelly, I'm guessing. But these were ones I hadn't tried before. I've tried the strawberry ones, which I had when I was in Japan, and that's what started my love for them. And I've tried the chocolate ones, and I think I've tried like a coffee one or something last time. But yeah, I'm interested to see what these ones taste like, but they look good. Another one of my favourites are these little chocolatey things. They're kind of the same as the mushrooms, but they're a different shape. They're kind of like a cone shape. These are the Meiji Takenoko no Sato purple sweet potato. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So these are sweet potato, so it's kind of like the red beans are sweet. You also get sweet potato flavoured things like purple sweet potato, and it doesn't actually taste like chips like you'd imagine potato will. It tastes like sweet. So yeah, these are just the little biscuit things. They have a biscuit bottom and then the rest is chocolate. I have tried the normal chocolate ones of these, and also a green tea one I believe they did. So I don't really pick up many sweet potato flavoured things because again, it's a flavour I don't really know that well and it kind of scares me, but I want to try new things, so hopefully these will be very tasty. And the last food item from Tofucute is these Meiji Apollo chocolates. I get these every year because these are one of my favourites too. They did do large versions of these, but they're quite expensive for just like 2 big ones. These have a, I didn't even realise until just now, but this is a special edition packet, I think, with Hello Kitty. So I shall keep this packaging for my Japanese candy board thing which I'm making. So they just have a special edition Hello Kitty, so it has Hello Kitty dressed up as one of the Apollos. So it's just strawberry flavoured chocolate with a normal flavoured milk chocolate at the bottom, and they're kind of like tiny little chocolate things. I'll open them and kind of show you what they look like. So I don't know if you can really see them, but they're these little tiny like chocolate things. My hands just look huge. Yeah, they're kind of like these tiny little milk chocolate and then strawberry chocolate on top, and they're really good. Yep, still taste good. So this is the last thing I got from Tofucute, and it's going to be extremely hard to show you, and it was extremely hard for Nick to carry these. He kindly gifted me these, or bought me these when we were at Tofucute, because I do collect these Ocean Bomb Pokemon drinks. I got 4 in total. There's a little Chinese Asian food shop near me in town, and I noticed I did the Ocean Bomb Pokemon cans there. I've got Jigglypuff, Pikachu, and then a different version of Pikachu, and then this is hopefully the complete collection which I've seen, and Tofucute have started selling them. They're about £2.50 each. So I got this is original flavour, so just soda flavour, and it's just the Pokeball. And then Charmander, and this one is orange flavour, which obviously goes with the can. The Squirtle, which is pear flavour, and he just looks adorable on that. So cute. Bulbasaur, which is apple flavour, and I love how they do the like correct colours, and it actually is like proper Pokemon official working with Ocean Bomb. And the last one is Snorlax, and that is muscat grape flavour, and that's kind of like a different green to kind of match Snorlax as well. So now hopefully I do have the whole collection. I'm not too sure how many they've done, or if they've done the 100 original Pokemon, but I haven't seen any more, so I shall have to maybe Google it and see if they do any, but I don't know where I'm going to keep them if they do that many Pokemon. I just display them on my little nerdy shelf, so when I wake up I just see a row of Pokemon soda cans, which is kind of weird when you think about it, isn't it? And I won't even drink these. They're just purely for satisfaction of looking at them. The last bit I went to was the illustration bit, where it's all the artists and it's like independent clothing shops, but I love all the artist work there, and I think it's really important to support independent, like self-employed artists and illustrators, because it's a hard industry to kind of get up in, and the people there are so talented, and the prices they sell their artwork for is like £2, and the effort they've put into it, it's just crazy. So Nick actually bought me this as well. I was being treated very nicely and he knows that I really like this game. I haven't even played it yet, but I've watched so many gameplays and so many trailers for when it was going to come out, and it's Little Nightmares. And I just really want it, and I think it's like £10 now. Don't know why, it just don't think it got much hype. It's kind of like a puzzle game, and it's a bit of a niche kind of thing. You either like puzzle games or you're not really into them, but it's proper creepy, and I think the illustrations and the animation of that game is just beautiful. And there is one artist which is called Mreko Angel. If you want to follow them, I will link them in the description box. I do follow them on Instagram now because I didn't realise who it was. But yeah, this is just a beautiful illustration of the character in Little Nightmares with lots of hands around her and her famous little lighter so that she can see in the dark, and I think it's just beautifully done. The colour's amazing, and she even wrapped it up so that it didn't get damaged. It's just beautiful, and I'm going to frame it and put it on my art wall. But like I said, I will link her in the description below, and this was only £2. I mean, how crazy is that? £2 for an illustration this good. And the last bit I got from Hyper Japan is from one of my favourite illustration artists, and she also does like jewellery, necklaces, earrings, bookmarks, postcards, all those type of things. So you may have seen her work before in another one of my Hyper Japan hauls. It's Sushi Studios on Instagram, I believe, and I showed you some illustration posters, and I actually have, I don't know if you can kind of see it in the background, it's kind of the bottom of one, but I have one of her carbuncle illustrations on my art wall, and I have loads more which I want to put all over my wall because her artwork is just beautiful, and there's lots of like nerdy things, a lot of Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Harry Potter, so there's something you're bound to like. Check them out on Instagram. Again, I'll link them in the description. So this time I only bought like 2 little things because I've bought most of the illustration posters that I like, and she usually does a deal where it's like 3 for £20 or something like that. So I just got this pretty little fox, and it is actually a postcard. I thought if I framed it I could just have it as a little illustration, because she hasn't done a big print of this, I don't think, and it's one of my favourite ones she's done. It's so cute, and it's got cherry blossoms on, and it's just the cutest fox. It's just very well illustrated. The colours are so pretty, and the tails are so detailed, and it's the nicest thing. She also does a pin of this, and I think she might do a necklace or something like that, but she definitely does a pin. So if you do like it, then check out, she does have an Etsy shop. This was only £1. I mean, that's pretty good. £1. I also got some more earrings. I did get earrings last time in the summer one. I got some okami earrings. I got some okami ones. And these are silver plated stud earrings. And these are just little wolfy fox, is it kitsuru? I can't remember what the word is for them now. But these are just beautiful, and I think they're about £5, which is a really good price. And not focusing very well, which is very annoying because you can't see the detail. I think they're acrylic and she just kind of printed on them. But they're silver plated as well, which is very good. Cheap for the amount of effort and work, and I can't wait to wear these. I love my okami ones, and I'm gonna love these ones too. So that is all that I got from Hyper Japan. I didn't spend that much, which is good. Bad because I don't have as much to show you, but it means that this is a lot shorter, even though I talk a lot, so it's probably not. If you want to check out the Christmas vlog for Hyper Japan, I will link it in the description, and I can also link down the one I went to in summer and last year's Christmas one as well, if you want to see what they're like. I really hope to see you there next year in either June or July, I believe, at Olympia. And seeing how it's going to be back at Olympia, it'll be very interesting to see. Stay tuned for more Christmassy type videos as well. I'm going to be doing some little things over Christmas time. I'm also going to Amsterdam in December. Hopefully that will be a very eventful, strange vlog because I've never been there and I don't know what to expect really. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all my little nerdy things I have got from Hyper Japan. Please comment down below things that you would like to get and what artists you'd like, and have a little conversation. I want to make new friends, please. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.